Good morning everybody and happy Monday. So today's video is going to be super exciting because I'm actually going to Lisbon with Leah today. She's just on her way to pick me up to go to the airport. So backpack is packed. We're only taking a rucksack this time round, and it's actually what we did for Malaga, and I actually kind of find it a lot easier because this just fits under your seat. However, of course, Ryanair are very strict with their packing policies, so hopefully that will fit the guidelines. But before I go, I thought I would just show you my airport outfit. So this set is from Zara. How cute is it? It's so comfy and just perfect for the airport. A little pink vest top underneath, which is also from Zara. In fact, I think the entirety of today's outfit is actually from Zara. This charm necklace is also from Zara. I'm literally wearing all my jewellery to the airport because I couldn't fit it in my rucksack, so security hates to see me coming. But I've got this bracelet on from TK Maxx. All my rings are mainly from Ibiza, and then I am wearing some comfy shoes, these flower mountain ones. So taking a pink cap from Zara. We have arrived at the airport. We've just got through security and we're just having some food. We have just arrived at the hotel. Flight was actually okay, it's only 2.5 hours, and we are staying here for 4 days, 3 nights. So we're staying in the Florida Hotel Florida. It's all like film themed, isn't it? So we've got Cinema Paradiso, which I'm guessing is like a Portuguese style film, and all the rooms like different film titles.
It's
film
cinema based.
themes.
It's film based, basically.
Yes. So it's at
27.
We landed about half five. And then it took us about half an hour to get to the hotel from the airport. So now we're just going to
Get some pasta.
Yes, we're hoping to go to Nonna Goes Crazy for pasta, which we've seen all over TikTok, and it looks really good. And I feel like we need it after a full day of travelling.
Weather's looking a little bit.
Weather's like
It's a bit cloudy.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be hot like
in the
midday,
day.
but then
It's
I feel
7:30.
like it drops on a night.
Yeah.
So Leah's got a jumper.
We've only got shorts, but we'll be fine.
We was driving through, and everyone's got their puffer jackets on.
Everyone's got coats on,
But
like it's winter.
to us, this is like summer.
I'm not cold.
I'm not cold actually. I mean, windows not open.
We're just the only ones in shorts.
Yeah.
So I think this jumper might get its worth. But
Might have to go and have
we
a
said
shop
we're going to go shopping if we
and
need
have
to.
a look.
Excuse to buy new
Some
clothes.
jumpers. So we'll update you whenever when we're there. Just in the lift with this guy.
This guy. Scared us every time we got in. His palms are a bit saggy.
You've got saggy palms.
Saggy palms.
You can't see. Get those legs working.
What's that song off of Frozen? It's like when they're like digging
No idea where we're going right now. So we're supposed to go here, but it is closed. It's not actually open. So we're gonna have to rethink us. Hello.
Right, let's have a look.
I mean, surely there's got to be just like a place in the centre with loads of restaurants.
There must be, but I don't know where we are. Let me look on my map.
There's another pasta place.
Right.
Leonetta.
Have a look.
Leonetta.
10-minute walk.
Is that open?
Let's search it before we go there.
Gosh, that's so disappointing. Another hill coming up.
Oh my lord.
We have now redirected to Cafe Leonetta. I think it's just Leonetta, to be fair. But it's another pasta place, so we shall update you. It says it's open. I love how I'm just like dying in the background of the video. Oh gosh, here we go again. Comfy there. What would you rate the comfort of the bed?
A 5.
God,
It strapped me in. Can't get out now.
at least there's no chance for us like
Kill me in the morning.
I can't feel. So a little update for everybody. We've just got back to the hotel. I just having a cup of tea in bed. Some things never change. And we have just been to Leonetta, which I have just taken some clips of. Absolutely delish. We actually intended on going to the Nonna Goes Crazy place. However, it was closed. But
Seems to be a typical thing.
however, the Leonetta place was really, really nice. I had like a tomato pasta and it had stracciatella cheese on top. Really, really good, and it was just the right amount as well.
I had some sort of pesto gnocchi thing, and that was really nice actually.
Absolutely delish. And that was around like 8 o'clock that we had that, so then we just have headed back to the hotel, got our water, essentials, and we have just been looking at where to eat breakfast tomorrow. And we've decided on a little place called Hiya. So really, really looking forward to that. Of course, we've been looking at the menu.
Getting very excited.
We've literally decided what we're getting. But yes, really, really great little evening in Lisbon so far, and excited to explore a little bit more tomorrow. A full day tomorrow.
Ready for
Super excited. Right, nighty night. See you in the morning. Today is day 2. We've just got ready. It is 8:30. We actually woke up quite early. We're early birds. We woke up about 7:30, and we're just about to head off for breakfast. Do you want to show them your outfit? Your cute little
The hair
dress.
The hair isn't brushed out yet.
Super
Just
cute.
got a black little dress on.
Love little black dress. Pretty. So we will update you when we are at Hiya. So I forgot to mention my outfit is from H&M, little co-ord set. I'm actually going to put my denim jacket on for breakfast just because it's a little bit cooler in the mornings. And then I've also got these cute little sandals on from River Island. Nice. Good. That's good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I swear there was someone there then.
Oh no, it felt like somebody over there. We've just finished up at Hig Cafe. Really, really delicious. We both had the yogurt bowl with
Stunning.
mango,
Absolutely
coconut.
stunning.
Yeah, it was delish. You had a matcha, was it nice?
Yeah, ice matcha.
Enjoyed.
Lovely.
And then I also got a strawberry matcha. It was really nice, however I could only really drink a little bit and then I'm kind of full.
It's a bit sickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a milkshake.
I feel like because the cold, like the foam on top was, yeah, it was thick and it was a bit sickly, but overall, and then we had a cinnamon roll
Yes.
as well.
Thought we'd treat ourselves. We've got a while to
We're on holiday. Yeah. But the plan for the rest of the day is to have a little explore around the old town / new town.
Yeah.
Just like the main centre.
Because we're not really in the centre right now, I don't think.
No. And then I think we're going to get an Uber to the LX factory too. So yeah,
Fun day.
super excited. And then we might have a walk into the main part for some food tonight as well.
Yes.
But overall, how was your sleep last night? How
10
was
out
the
of
bed?
10. Actually, we're a 10 out of 10 sleep.
Leah had
I had
earplugs.
earplugs and eye mask on and now we're gone.
Yeah, the bed was actually quite comfy to be fair,
wasn't too
wasn't
bad.
it?
We're a bit cold, but
Yeah, but I feel like now walking in the sun,
yeah.
it is quite warm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely does drop a lot cooler on a night.
I'd say the sleep is 10 out of 10 for me.
Perfect.
Knocked out.
Literally. Oh wow, this is upstairs. Oh my goodness.
Absolute wicked face. That is disgusting. I even know that you were filming it.
Sights of Lisbon.
Oh, it's stunning.
We're just trying to figure out where we are because
We're unsure.
we don't know, it's just so big. Video. Wow. There is. What's this place? This looks cute, you have to say it. Oh, look at the granola and ice cream yogurt.
I've had too much granola today.
Yeah. In dishes. Noodles, tofu, pak choi. Right, we're trying a pastel donata. Why is it
Weronika, to trzeba posmakować te, tak? Chcesz tego teraz?
I like the aftertaste, but it's the texture. Is it coconut? No. Yeah, I don't love that. You like it?
Not really.
I think it's the texture. Like why it's so thick.
It's the coconut for me.
I think because I know it's a bit egg. I think that's what's putting me off a bit.
I like that.
What, the centre bit? Or the...
Let me go for another bite.
I like the outside.
Yeah.
It's crunchy. But it's the inside.
I mean, I can eat it.
Yeah. It's done the job. Sweet treat. I feel like we need to try like a proper glaze. But if that base was like a bit thinner, I'd like it a bit more.
Wouldn't get one again.
Oh well, at least we've tried it. So we've just got back to the hotel. We've literally been out all day today. It's been a crazy day full of lots of fun little activities. To begin with, we headed into the main centre of Lisbon, which was really, really lovely. We had a look in the second largest Zara in the world. And then headed round. There was like some spring markets that were on, which were really nice, selling like all sorts of food and jewellery and things like that. So we had a look around there, and then we got an Uber to LX Factory, which was absolutely incredible. All the art and everything there was just so cool. And we actually ended up having some food there at a like non-dairy really healthy restaurant, but it was really, really nice. I had a pad thai and Leah had a halloumi salad. And yeah, it was just a really, really great experience. Definitely would recommend. It is probably a taxi journey into the place if you are planning on going, as to walk I think it was about an hour from the centre of Lisbon. And then we just headed back, and we headed back into the main plaza bit again, got an Uber back there, and then we also went to the Elevador de Bico, which is like a really famous spot and a really iconic place in Lisbon where the trams go up and down, which was so beautiful. I feel like I'm in like a Spanish speaking exam or something. But yeah, really enjoyed that. And now we've just headed back to the hotel. We are just having a little bit of a chill and looking through all the photos from today. And then we are now going to get ready and head out for some dinner. Where did we actually say we were going, by the way?
Britain's Spice. What? Hang on.
Where did we say we were going?
The dinner?
Yeah.
Did
we say Old Town or beach?
Beach, I think.
Beach. We shall see. We shall see where we head off for dinner. But
Let's go to the beach.
let's go get away. But yes, we'll update you when we are ready. Everyone, so today is Wednesday and we are just heading for breakfast. I feel like you can't hear me. No, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're just heading for breakfast now. I didn't update you last night, but we actually headed to a place near our hotel called Garage maybe? Garage? It was like Italian food, of course. It was divine. It was really, really good. Absolutely stunning. Leah had a spaghetti bolognese. A classic. Of course. And I had a pizza. It was like, it had anchovies on it. Really, really nice. But yeah, it was a really, really cute little spot. And we sat outside because there was all heaters, so that was really, really nice. And it was good that it was only like 10 minutes. Yeah, probably not even that, probably like 5 minutes. Yeah, from his hotel. But yeah, so we're just heading to breakfast now. We're heading to a place called Zenith, which is a 14-minute walk from the Hotel Florida, and it does some really, really good looking yogurt balls, which we're really excited for. So yeah. I'm not actually that cold, to be fair. I feel okay. Yeah. I feel like because there's not really like that much of a breeze. No. So we've just it's raining. We've just arrived in Cascais. It's a little like coastal, well actually not very little, it's quite big, coastal town, which is about 20 minutes away. And the taxi driver was so sweet. Yeah, he was so lovely. He was telling us all about,
basically free tour guide.
Yeah, literally. He was telling us all about each like destination, and he took us like round the coast so we could see different beaches and things like that, and it was so cute. It was. But, yeah, it's just started spitting with rain, so
maybe find a coffee shop or something.
Yeah, just for shelter at the moment, yeah, but it looks really good.
Literally just oh my god, I've got my phone in my back pocket.
Look at that. So you've got this and then you just
the cloud.
Cut it out. Just cut it out. So we're giving the donut a taste test. I've got a pistachio and cookies and cream ice cream. Yeah, coconut, but they didn't have it. And we're also at a place called Scoop and Dough.
Like I'm at a Dell concert.
Just never really needed the deep on.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
Pretty good.
The sun has actually come out. It's been cloudy. It's been cloudy. I feel like you can't. Hello.
I'll just sing with my mouth.
Nice.
Come on. So I'm not a massive donut person. Pretty good.
Is it full?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm surprised you didn't go for tiramisu.
Not for nearly €7.
Really?
$4.
Cheese.
I look tiny.
Well, I'm a little child. Hello. Give us some moves. Really? It's fucking gosh. It's absolutely freezing in Lisbon right now, I'd say that. Absolutely bloody freezing. Can't deal. Oh, God. So
We're near Fumes Shisha. We're near that shisha place.
oh my gosh,
We're
no, not the
absolutely
shisha
not
place.
going there. Cocktail and shisha.
Yeah. Get a shisha along with it. No. Hell no. So everybody, it's been a while since I have updated you, but Cascais was absolutely stunning. It was really beautiful, and it was a perfect little touristy spot. It was really lovely, and especially the port. And then we ended up finding the little hidden gem of the lighthouse, and we walked around, and there was a lovely little cove, crystal clear water. Honestly, absolutely crazy. But I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the day.
Stunning.
We literally spent the majority of the day there actually. Had some lunch there, and we also had an ice cream. But I definitely recommend when visiting Lisbon
Day
as
trip.
yeah, it is probably about 40 minutes.
Yeah, probably about 40 minutes from
taxi,
Lisbon.
but definitely worth it. Want to put on the list. I'm currently just deciding where to go for a cocktail.
Call me Lucky. Call me Mr. Lucky.
Oh,
Mr. Lucky. Oh God, they'll look a bit like what we were saying is awful. Right, let's
yeah.
go.
yeah.
Pink Street can wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do Pink Street tomorrow for the day.
We're going to Cinco Lounge
Going to Cinco Lounge.
for 5 cocktails.
We're gonna get wasted. It's actually our last night.
No, we are going the wrong way.
Oh, never mind. We're not going there. But we have just been to a place called Koyo Taco. I feel like I'm pronouncing these so wrong.
Going back up the stairs.
Oh, are we? which was absolutely delicious. We decided to try something a bit different because we have had Italian the past 2 nights.
We're creatures of habit.
It was really nice. I went for the tacos with sea bass, and to say there were only 2, it was really filling. And we also had some tortilla chips with guacamole. And what did you have, Leah?
I had char grilled chicken burrito bowl type thing. That was very nice. Very filling though.
Yeah.
I'm very full after that.
I feel like it was very flavoursome.
Yes.
And it would have been nice paired with some tequila if we like tequila, a margarita. But
margaritas are not for us. So we're off to fine. Strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah, something a little bit more tame. But yeah, overall.
I'm in Mount Everest right now also.
Yeah, there's a lot of hills in Lisbon. You need to prepare for it, but it's walking off the tacos, getting ready for his cocktail.
Very true.
I'm literally crying.
That is hilarious.
So the taxi driver from yesterday we had the same Uber driver
who we were chatting to for a full 45 minutes yesterday about his life and our whole life. Like,
got in the Uber today. We were like, oh, we think we had you yesterday, and
it was the same guy.
And he was asking us the exact same questions. He was like, where are you from? And so we said Sheffield. And he was like, oh, I took a couple from Sheffield.
A couple
from Sheffield
yesterday.
We were like, yeah, we think it's us.
He went, no. It weren't you two, it went someone else, it weren't you two.
So then he was asking us the exact same questions, like what we studied. Eventually he realised, but oh my gosh.
He went, what do you study? I went, illustration. He went, oh, it is you two. We're like, yeah.
That was
a moment of realisation when he realised it was us again. And he was like,
God,
it actually was you.
That's hilarious.
Funny. But apparently we are now a couple from Sheffield. Leah and Libby, new couple.
From Sheffield. Surprise!
Surprise, we are now together.
Where else?
Cathedral? Is it? I don't know what it is. Thankyou National. That's what it is.
I'm going into the hotel lobby for one last time before we go to the airport.
don't keep nothing. We're ready to go. Ready for the airport.
I thought I would just talk a little bit more about the final day in Lisbon. This was day 4 and this was the Thursday, and we flew home on the Thursday night. Decided to have a look on our list of things to do and do anything that we hadn't already done. And for this day was to go to the old town of Lisbon, which is called Alfama. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but we basically got an Uber there. I'd say it was about 40 minutes. It was actually kind of longer than Cascais. Definitely worth a visit. I feel like we originally was dropped off quite far out, which gave us the opportunity to explore some more authentic parts of Lisbon, especially people's homes. It's so crazy how they just have the washing out on the line, just all up above you, and it's just such a beautiful place. And you can also walk along the seafront there. Then we actually continued walking in the other direction, which kind of took us to the main centre. And I feel like it kind of just connects if you just keep walking along. So we actually ended up back in the Rosio Square. Walking along, of course, we needed a little pit stop for some lunch, so we actually headed to a really, really lovely restaurant. It was a healthy restaurant yet again, but it was so delicious. I had the avocado toast with, it had like char grilled tomatoes on top, and the bread, I kid you not, was absolutely incredible. And it was like a detoxifying bread. I don't know, but it was absolutely amazing. So I would definitely recommend that. And one thing that kind of put us off was the people on particular restaurants were stood outside trying to lure you in. And for this particular restaurant, they weren't trying to do that. And I feel like more people gravitated towards that just due to that. Yes, really, really delicious. And then it was time to head to the airport. At home and everything was really, really great. I would just end this little travel vlog here. And I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I hope it has given you an insight if you are thinking of going to Lisbon. Perfect for a little 4-day trip, 3-day trip. Everything is just absolutely amazing. I just had the best time. Fourth with the best company, which is Leah. I feel like all we have done the entire video when I'm watching it back is giggle, but I literally just want to go back already. I had the best time, and yes. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video.